Good morning, everybody. It's an early morning for me. It's just after 7. It's already 20 degrees. There is a bird of prey up there flying over. Probably can't see him. Anyway, I love that sound, the mewling, I think they call it. I love that sound of birds of prey. But I am back out on the Fields of Dreams. You can see there's a lot of cloud today, but it's such a beautiful place here, apart from the car noise. But up there, it's just been cut. Now on the other side, just around the corner, there's the 2 flat fields that I've been doing recently, and I found Roman silver and a Roman pendant and other pieces, possibly medieval. There's a great mix of history here. And I'm going to start, because I've not been able to do that area yet. That's a brand new area for me, so I want to test out what's happening there, and I will see you at the first good signal. There are 2 birds of prey. Oh, you can see one just moving there. Just there is one. And then there's another one on the tree branch just over here. And they're keeping an eye on me, wondering what I'm doing. Then there's another one calling in the background. They obviously don't understand what metal detecting is, but maybe my sooty and sweet machine, my multi-cruiser that makes all the funny noises, it's got their attention. Anyway, moving on. So, target number 1. Squeaky, 30s, 28. Don't like that, 28. 30s. If it was just 30s, I would have my hopes up. But it's got that 20s mixed in, so I'm thinking it's not very good. Yeah, 20s now. Okay. That doesn't necessarily mean it's something bad, but sorry guys, you can't see anything. Chances are that this is aluminium. No. Okay. I take it all back. But it's not a coin. Okay. Ooh. Okay, I'm assuming that's, well, I can see a casting mark in that, so that's relatively old, but it's not new either. I mean, it's not so old, sorry, but that's nice. Has a pattern to it. That's the problem with these signals, even in the 20s, you know, you've got to dig them, even though they're aluminium signals. With the multi-cruiser, I don't know how it is with other machines, but yeah, very, very cool. I'll clean that up later. Moving on. So I'm on to the second target. Now, as you can see, I'm on a slope. So by the laws of gravitivity, as the Coffee Bush Kid would say, great guy, great channel, gotta check him out. All of the good finds would be at the bottom end of the field, which is where I just got that button from. So this is 20, 28, 16. So my guess, that has to be pretty much definitely aluminium, almost certainly. But you know, the more you get out of the... Yeah, that sound also, 21. It's very likely aluminium. But you've got to get this stuff out of the ground, because there might be another target underneath. And also, if you're repeating coming back to the same area, you'll keep getting these targets, so you've got to get them out of the ground. And also the farmer, he keeps an eye on what I'm doing, and he's very impressed because I show him, you know, all the trash and stuff. He's very impressed that I'm cleaning up his ground, which is why he's helped me get other permissions in the area too. I'll do a video on how to get permissions from people and what to do coming up soon. Moving on. Target number 3. 50s, 60s. 50s, 60s. Sounds quite big actually. Probably lead, I would guess. But we will see. Or I hope we will see. Oh. '60s, '70s. I don't know. Am I off it a little bit? No, I'm not off it. Where is it? Okay. Yeah. It's an Omnius Rex. Yeah. Okay. Number 3, a wonderful aluminium can base. Moving on. Target number 4 is not good. 20s, 30s, 90s, 50s, but it has this grunting sound. It's not deep, so it's going to be iron of some kind probably. Now, in one of my 10-hole digs, you'll have seen that I dug 2 overload signals, so it's something big that's in that clump somewhere. You would have seen that I dug 2 pieces. I classed them as the same find because they were same item, with a very nice decoration on, but with iron in the middle. And that was the same sort of signal. Some good numbers, but with a really grunty sound. Is that it? I guess that's it. Yeah, definitely. So sometimes you get sort of iron in the middle of something, and then there's this nice covering. In this case, it's not. It's just a lump of iron with a shape. Could be a pot leg by the looks of it. It's some kind of leg, I think. So it's kind of interesting. Anyway, moving on. Target number 5 is by the roadside, unfortunately. 50s, 60s, 50s. You can imagine the City and Sweep show going on in the background, can't you, with that sound? For those of you in England who know it, perhaps a few of the Americans do. Yeah, I can see it now, a little argument between City and Sweep. Sorry guys, sense of humour. You don't know what the city... Oh, there we go. It's just a piece of aluminium. Obviously when you get close to the road, there's going to be a lot more of that rubbishy stuff. But there are some good signals and good targets by the road also, because that road would have been used right back into the Roman times. And you just never know what you're going to find, so you have to dig those signals. And just a quick shout out to Monk Cheetah. Really appreciate you. You watch my videos, you comment. Yeah, you see, that's a horrible signal. Horrible. Almost certainly either aluminium or nail or something like that. In fact, I think I can see it. Yeah. Okay, target number 5. 6. Target number 6. Man, I'm useless at this stuff. Is it crisp packet or something like that? Packet off something. Yeah, Monk Cheetah, great channel. And Tango, they go out metal detecting, they do exploring and bottle digging even. Great people, go and check them out. Sometimes they get some falsing. And this is difficult stubble ground. Often when you're hitting the stalks, you get a little bit of falsing. And another one, amphibious detecting. If you don't know amphibious detecting, you should. He's got an amazing channel. Mayor videos, great guy, great channel, does some metal detecting but does a lot of live shows. You really should go and check him out. Great people. And last but not least, yeah, who do I choose for the last one? I don't know. My mind went blank for a moment. Country Diggers. And also Countryside Russell. Both of them really nice people. That's just iron. So, why not? Let's have an iron dig. What do we have? Well, it's a piece of iron, you might say. Yes, I know. And I don't normally show you the iron digs. But today you're going to get one. Maybe. Also, maybe not. Where is it? Okay, it's a very small piece of iron. Moving on. Target number 7. 50s, 60s, 20s, 30s. Always go 90 degrees. Just check. So, what do I think that is? I think it's trash. But, of course, I'm not going to know that unless I dig it. These jumpy targets, where the numbers are all over the place, can be really interesting. 50s. Now that I've got the some of the dirt out, it's gone more stable into the 50s. So, lead bullet. Come on, where are you? Or bullet casing would be my guess. Apparently I'm right on top of the thing. Is that it? Huh. And I would be wrong on both counts. It's something quite interesting by the looks of that. I have no idea. I will clean that up later. But it has decoration on. Sorry, that thing's definitely on. It has decoration on the top and the bottom. And this stripe in the middle. Could be fairly modern. It looks difficult to tell at the moment. It looks too uniform to be handmade. But interesting. You see what I mean? Jumpy targets, they can be something cool. Moving on. Number 8. 29, 28. Very sharp town. My guess is aluminium. It's clearly right on the surface, or at least I think it's clearly right on the surface. It's saying it's there. Okay. Ooh. Okay. That. Where are we? Number 8. What do you reckon? I think it's going to have to be glove off time. Which, you know what that means? It means it's something good. I don't know if it's something good. I mean, it's not aluminium, so well, let's play the coin or button game. I think coin. I'll come back to you in just a moment. Okay, so false alarm. It's coin sized, coin shaped, but you can just see the remains of a broken base to the button, so it is a button. But yeah, cool. Number 8's a button, so it's not a total waste. Moving on. Number 9. 30s, 40s, 40s. Small. Doesn't sound like aluminium. A lot of these reasonable detectors, you've got the numbers, you also have the sound, and the sound tells you a lot about what your target is likely to be. 30s, 40s. The high-pitched squeaky sound is often aluminium, but not always. That's also a problem. You still, you still got to dig it all. Well, not if you're on a war site, because you'll be digging for days, weeks, months, years. So it depends on the place where you're digging as to what you would do. Is it really in there? Is that it? Okay, that is it. The question is, what is it? And the answer is, it's a thingamabob. It's been shaped obviously for a reason, but I have absolutely no idea what that is. I'll clean it up later. No idea. Moving on. Number 10. 60s. 50s, 60s. Well, it's been an interesting mix of finds in this 10-hole hunt, but nothing to write home about. But it's a beautiful place to be in. This sounds of squeaky squeaky. Okay. Don't know. You see anything? Do ya? Ooh, I see something. Okay. Now. Yeah. It's my old friend, a musket ball. Okay. Yeah. Cool. So, number 10, ending with a musket ball. History, well, quite old, but yeah, not particularly amazing. Not the best hunt I've ever had, but anyway, I will see you at the wrap-up if there is one. Moving on. Well, everyone, there's no real wrap-up with this one. Sorry. That's probably the nicest thing that I found in the hunt was this button. It looks like one of these old shields. I guess it's meant to be a flower with petals with a rim round the back. It's clearly old. It has a casting mark in it, so I think this one I have to hand in because I think it's old enough. It's a very nice button, I must say, as buttons go. Another button which I thought at first might be a coin, but it isn't. This is an interesting find. I don't know if I can get it any clearer than that. Probably not. It's got some decoration on the outside edges and a little bit down the middle. There obviously was something, you know, obviously part of a bigger ring. I don't know what that is. Something nice when it was in one piece. Musket ball and a bit of randomness, finders, and obviously lots of aluminium. So thanks for watching, guys. I mean, yeah, you have good days and bad days, and well, the button kind of saved me. Nice little bit of decoration. But I'll see you at the next.